Yo, what is going on, you guys? Mamba gang, Mamba army, my Laker fans, my diehard Kobe fans, and the millions and thousands and hundreds of my fans all over the world, man. Welcome back, you guys, to my channel once again, man. Happy Mamba Monday to everyone out there, man. How was your guys' weekend, man? I know it was a busy week in sports. We had the Lakers on Saturday. Was a big weekend, especially if you're a Laker fan and a boxing fan, man. Who else watched that Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia fight, man? What a crazy fight, right? But I was going for Tank. I think that little dude has great power. He has great skill, and he ended up coming up with the win. So, but let me know who you were going for. Also, the Lakers, man, in their first round, playoff against the Grizzlies. They are up right now, and they do play today again. So it's crazy to see how that Dylan Brooks guy was talking a lot, LeBron and stuff like that. And, I think the Lakers are going to win this series pretty easily, maybe game 5, at the most game 6. But I do think they're going to pull away with this first round win. Next up would probably most likely, I want to see, is going to say the Warriors. But, I mean, Sacramento, you can't count them out. They seem to be a pretty good young team, But I mentioned before, I'm just not a Kings fan at all. I hate them since it was the Kobe and Shaq era, back when we used to call them the Sacramento Queens, if you guys know what I'm talking about.
I'm shaking. You're not worried about the Sacramento Queens.
But yeah, I'm watching right now the Heat Bucks game. So I can't wait for the Laker game after this. And I wanted to get this video out before I get into, comfortable and watch those games. But I really wanted to get this review out, or I guess a little review, first look on these shoes. Actually, as you guys can see behind me, I have 2 packages right here. I'm only gonna unbox this big one because I've actually wanted to unbox this one this past weekend, this past Saturday, and I just didn't have time. I was running around all weekend, but we are here now. This one I did receive today, and I do not want to show you guys that one just yet. I'm gonna save that one for another video. But let's get right into it. Before I do get into the actual shoe itself that I want to show you, I do want to kind of talk a little bit, or give you guys my thoughts. It's a week away from today, Gigi Bryant's birthday, May 1st, and of course it has just been rumors that the Kobe 4 Protro GG is supposed to release in exactly a week from today. What are your thoughts? Do you feel like it's gonna release, or do you think it's all rumors at this point? Nike, Vanessa has not came out and said anything about a release, but they might shock drop. At this point, do you guys remember how the Kobe 6 Mambakicks was dropped last year? Was it a shock drop, or did we kind of hear news about it already? Because we're exactly a week away from the Kobe 4 supposed release, and we haven't heard anything from Nike or Vanessa Bryant. So I'm just a little bit, I told you guys, man, if Vanessa or Nike don't come out and say anything, it's all rumors to me. But Nike does tend to do shock drops on special shoes, you know what I mean? So we're just gonna have to wait and see, man. I have no information on whether they're gonna release or not. All we got were those official images that released a couple of days ago, last week. So that's all we got to go off of as of today. But we're just gonna have to wait and see how this week goes, and the closer we get to May 1st to next Monday, then if they do shock drop, just make sure you're prepared Monday morning, ready to go. Whether it's on the Mambakicksla, also their website on the Mambakicksla Sports, or on sneakers, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, I'm wearing the GOAT Kobe shirt, which kind of fits me pretty small at this point. But who else remembers when this shirt released? Maybe like right after his retirement or so. Man, I remember this shirt was going for like buy one get one 50% off. I ended up scooping up 2 of them, and they're reselling now for like close to $100 from what I see like on eBay. So I'm glad I have another one kind of in the tank back there hiding. But man, I wish I would have caught more. But who would have thought we'd be here right now? But anyways, let's get right into the shoe now, man. Alright, you guys, the reason I was looking at you guys weird, at the camera at least, is because Adidas sent this shoe in this huge ass box. I don't know why, but let's get right into it, man. As you guys can see, it is a shoe that you guys should already know that I had copped, obviously in Adidas box, and the label reads Crazy 1, my true to size, 10.5. You guys should already know what shoe this is. It is the new colorway of the Crazy 1, Adidas Crazy 1, or as some of you call it from the OG days, the Kobe. So here you have it, another colorway I decided to cop. I really like these. As soon as I saw the first pictures release of this shoe, man, I really like these. The colorway is just a little bit more, I guess, darker than the other colorways they released. As you guys already know, I have the Lakers home colorway, which is the all white with the hints of yellow. And then I also have the All-Star Game, which is the all yellow pair. But here you have these, man. Not everyone's favorite color, or I mean, not everyone's favorite model of Kobe, because it is a bulky, crazy looking shoe. And if you're an OG, man, I was getting a lot of heat. Okay, I wouldn't say a lot of heat, but I was getting a couple people saying, oh, you should know these are a PE because Kobe wore these in the finals. Obviously, when he was wearing these, I believe in the 2000s championship, he was wearing these on the away games. So I'm going to leave a picture to the left right here to show you guys some pictures of him wearing them. But here they are, man. Like I mentioned before in my past videos when I reviewed this model, I will most likely be wearing these when I wear baggy sweats. Not necessarily shorts. I'm not a big fan of wearing shorts with these. These are more like your winter type of shoe that you would wear with like a baggy hoodie, baggy sweats, you know, just to maybe go to the movies, do something, you know, light, nothing crazy. Because yeah, I mean, you guys aren't wrong. It is a pretty ugly shoe itself, but I am, the more I look at it, the more I actually do like it, the shoe itself. And obviously once you wear it, it does crease and look pretty nasty right here at the toe box. But let me get the other shoe out and give you guys a little bit of a closer look at both shoes. I know the camera's catching it, but it has this like real like shine to it. You guys see like that metallic shine to the actual black upper? Yeah, I just noticed that. It's more of like a glossy black. It's not like you're just dull, flat black. That's what I'm talking about. So you guys see that shine, right? It's like a metallic black. Has a shine to it, like a reflection to it. Yeah, but it is still the same material. The same little waxy feel to it. But here you are, man. Let me put these aside right here. I did cop these off the Adidas Confirm app. If you guys are interested in copying these and you live here in the US, I believe they still are on the Adidas Confirm app, available till this day. I'm not quite sure exactly what sizes, but they are still on there, man. If you are looking to cop, go ahead and cop on there. It was an easy cop on the Adidas Confirm app. It did have, I've noticed that they do have a little glitch, because I did wake up last Saturday morning, not this past Saturday morning. And for some reason the Confirm app tends to glitch a little bit. Like the sizes, it said sold out for a while, and then sizes popped up again, but it wouldn't let me check out because something about my address. So what I did is actually went to the Adidas app and they were on there. So I didn't actually buy them off the Confirm app. I went into the Adidas app and I was able to get them there. So if you guys ever have a glitch, just know that you can do that. But here they are, man. I mean, like I mentioned, it has that glossy black upper, that purple heel in the back with that yellow goldish little plastic tab right in the middle right there. Adidas logo. Right here at the midsole. Obviously the black midsole all across, and then right in the middle it has this yellow plastic tab right there, if you guys can see it. I don't know if it's catching it. really good, but yeah, there you go. And then at the front toe box, a little yellow toe box clip right there. Right on the shoe, or at the lace eyelets, if you want to call them, I guess. They're purple, shoelaces are black, and then the sock liner is purple inside, like that. Let me get the inside of the shoe. 3 stripes right in the middle, just like on the other side, and pretty much this side is identical to the other, all black with that yellow tab right in the middle. And then on the sole, we do have a purple sole that has the Adidas logo right there, and it does say that Torsion, if I'm even pronouncing that correctly, system. So there you have it, man. So in my opinion, man, I did see some people post some on-feet pictures of these before I copped them, and they looked amazing, man, with just some baggy black sweats. I mean, you can't go wrong. I think just for like the winter vibe, these will look perfect. For some reason, I did go true to size on these. If you guys remember my video when I reviewed the all white pair, for some reason these do not look as bulky as my the all white pair. Yeah. So I am gonna throw these on, give you guys some on feet footage just so you guys can see how they look on feet. Throw them on with some black sweats most likely, and like I mentioned, if you guys are looking to cop these, they are on the Adidas Confirm app still. A lot of places I did see they were not selling out. Like I mentioned, there's not even some Foot Locker. Some people were at their local Foot Locker and local like Champs, I believe, and they were in stock. So check your local Foot Locker, Champs, Finish Lines. I'm not exactly sure what shoe stores in the mall they have them at, but I did notice some people were taking pictures and posting them on the gram saying that they ran into these. But here they are, man. Let me know how you guys feel about this colorway, man. I needed these no matter what. I am extremely happy with this colorway, and I just needed these, man. Finish off the video there. I will be making another video on that pair because that one is a more different shoe, and I won't hint anything right now about it, but stay tuned for my next video this week. I'm gonna show you what I did pick up right there. Aside from that, man, I do want to say happy Mamba Monday to everyone out there, man. Hope everyone out there is staying safe, and as always, continue practicing your Mamba mentality, becoming a better version of yourself each and every day, man, through all the struggles, all the challenges, everything you go in life, man. All right, you guys, as always, I wanted to give you guys my point of view, a little view from the top, show you guys how they look as I look down, and give you guys sizing information. So I did go true to size, my size 10.5. They fit me perfectly fine. Maybe if you are a wide-footed person, I suggest you do go half size up, but nonetheless, man, these fit fine. They do have a lot of padding inside, so your foot does feel kind of warm. As you guys can see, there's not a lot of like venting that goes on with this shoe. I mean, for the most part, my foot, I just had these on for about 5 minutes, and you could already feel the heat on my feet. You know what I mean? I guess you could say the heat on my feet, but I mean it as my foot is kind of warm inside this shoe. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, here you have it. Let me finish off the video with that side view, but just want to give you guys a little view from the top. I did want to mention 2 little details as I was trying these bad boys on. So the shoelaces are not all black. They actually have these little nice silver ends to them. So in case you guys are wondering, it is not an all black shoelace. I think it's a nice little detail added to the shoe itself. Makes the shoelace pop a little bit more. And another thing I've noticed with these crazy ones, since I started buying them this year or within the last year or so, they don't come in with they don't come with any shoe trees or shoe papers, whatever you want to call it. So in case you guys do buy these, don't feel like you got ripped off, that you didn't get any of the shoe trees or anything like that. I've noticed that the last pairs that I've gotten, do not come with anything inside of them. But yeah, I just figured I'll let you guys know in case you guys are wondering why your pair did not come with anything inside. I did forget to show you guys the insole with it just has that Adidas logo inside, and then the shoe tag right here on the tongue. But yeah, man, just want to add that for the video, let you guys know about those details. Cool.